In a kingdom of Zoonaria was a very special dog named Danny. Danny was not just any dog. He was a math magician who loved numbers more than anything else. His math skills were legendary in the kingdom, and he was always ready to help his friends with their number problems. On a golden autumn morning, the day after having helped Kathy the cat with her shopping list, Danny decided to take a leisurely stroll in the vibrant park of Zoonaria. The ground was a canvas of orange and brown leaves, and the air buzzed with the sounds of animals enjoying the day. As he wandered amidst the trees, a frantic rustling caught his attention.
"Hello, Sammy,"
Danny barked, his tail wagging energetically.
"I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be in a bit of a bind. What seems to be the problem?"
Sammy looked down from his branch, his small, expressive eyes filled with worry.
"Oh, Danny,"
he chattered,
"I've been gathering these nuts for the upcoming winter, but there are so many different types and I'm having a hard time keeping track of them all. I'm just not sure if I've gathered enough."
Danny's ears perked up, ready to lend a paw to his friend in need.
"Don't worry, Sammy, I can definitely help with that. Let's take it one nut at a time and count them together."
First on the agenda were the acorns. Sammy had a particular fondness for acorns, and there was quite a sizable pile of them. Danny suggested a unique strategy to make the counting process more manageable.
"What do you say we count by threes?"
he proposed. Together, they began. 3, 6, 9, 12. Sammy's eyes widened with amazement.
"Wow, Danny, that's more acorns than I thought I had. But I'm still worried about the walnuts."
Next, they moved on to the walnuts. These nuts were smaller, so Danny suggested a different counting strategy.
"Let's try counting by fours this time. It'll make the process quicker."
With a nod from Sammy, they started. 4, 8, 12, 16. Sammy's face lit up with a smile.
"This is incredible, Danny. Counting in groups makes things so much easier. But now, we have the hazelnuts to count."
Finally, they came to the hazelnuts. These were the largest nuts in Sammy's collection, so Danny suggested they count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20. They counted, until they reached a total of 20 hazelnuts. Sammy chittered with pure joy, his bushy tail twitching excitedly.
"Oh, thank you so much, Danny. You've made this entire process so much simpler. Now, I'm confident I have enough for the winter."
Danny wagged his tail in satisfaction, thrilled that he could assist his friend.
"I'm delighted I could help, Sammy. Always remember, counting can be done in many ways. Depending on what we have, we can count by ones, twos, threes, fours, fives, tens, or even hundreds."
Sammy nodded, his eyes gleaming with gratitude and newfound knowledge.
"I'll remember that, Danny. And I won't ever forget how you helped me today. You truly are the best math magician dog ever."
"And you are an excellent student, Sammy. Remember, you can always ask for help when you need it. Friends help each other, that's what we do."
Sammy looked at Danny, his eyes full of admiration.
"You're right, Danny. Thank you again for helping me today. I won't forget this."
The two friends exchanged warm smiles, their bond strengthened by their shared counting adventure. As the day came to a close, they said their goodbyes, promising to meet again soon. And so, with his mission accomplished, Danny trotted off into the setting sun, his tail wagging in contentment. He was off to his next adventure, ready to lend a helping paw to any friend in need. Remember, kids, math is everywhere, and it can be fun too. Just ask Danny the dog and Sammy the squirrel. They know that with a little help and a lot of teamwork, any task, no matter how big or small, can be accomplished.